Hey everyone, this is Serge here with Techfibe.com, and we're reviewing the HTC Status running on the Telus network. This device runs on the 3G network at Telus, so you're not going to find an LTE device here. So going right into this device, the display, as you can see, is a 480 by 320 pixel display at 2.6 inches. So this is definitely a step back if you're coming from, let's say, a 4-inch display like the Nexus S, and you'll have, I guess, some trouble running back onto this with all the touch functionality, but it's not really meant for that class of user. So let's go right into this. The device comes with 512 megabytes of ROM, 512 megabytes of RAM. So to reiterate, that's 512 megabytes of space you can store onto this device with photos, videos, and everything like that. This also comes with a memory card slot up to 32 gigabytes, so that's pretty much going to be your total storage for this device. So it is running on the HSDPA network. It has Wi-Fi, BGNN. It can also do a Wi-Fi hotspot, as we can see here. So it's fairly easy to start up. You just go ahead into it and just set up the hotspot and it's good to go. We won't do that now. The device also has great connectivity through voice. We didn't get any dropped calls running on the Telus network, only on bad network areas such as close to the subways, elevators, such as that. The device also has on the front a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a VGA front-facing camera. So we don't have the 2 megapixels on that we see on the high-tiered phones out right now. It's actually a 1.3 or VGA camera for FaceTime usually, or for Skype chat. On the back we see a 5 megapixel camera, total resolution of 2592 by 1944 pixels, and an LED flash, and also the speakerphone can be found right there, which is not the greatest if you're placing it flat down on the surface, which is usually covered and gives you a muffled sound. So what else do we find? We found Gingerbread running on this device, 2.3.3. Runs fairly well, especially with the 512, so it runs surprisingly well. Applications run pretty smoothly, such as Angry Birds. We'll give that a test run right here. The only issue we see with some applications is that it's not really set to run on this display, and sometimes it's set to run vertically rather than horizontally, and that is an issue because you don't want to hold your phone like this. So that's something to consider. Let me see if we have an example for you guys. Yes, the speed test. So if you run the speed test app, it runs like this. Let's go ahead and run that. Give you guys a look at that too. Let's get it to focus. So we roughly see about 3 megabytes download, and around 300k upload. Let's wait for it to finish. Yeah, so we have 389 upload and 3 megabytes down. It's not focusing. But yeah, you can take my word for it. So yeah, it runs in vertical, which isn't the greatest. Moving forward, HTC has put in a lot of applications to make use of this Facebook button. And once you set that up, it will just upload any photos you take, any videos, anything possible. Another feature they introduced was, let's say you take a picture with this. What will happen is, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, the Facebook button will start flashing. and that'll tell you that something on the screen is capable of being uploaded to Facebook. So that's a cool feature. So it's running the HTC Sense UI from HTC, of course, and it runs fairly well also, but it's not stock Android. It's running a Qualcomm 800 MHz processor. It's actually specifically MSM7227. So if you really want to look that up, you can go ahead. But 800 MHz is fairly well on this device. You're not running too much. It's meant for not really an entry level, but it's meant for a specific type of people. It's not on the high-end scale, especially with the pricing, which can be roughly, on a no term it's $250. On a 3-year, you're looking at $30 on a 3-year contract at Telus, of course. This device also comes with 2 colors. This is the black, and it also comes with a purple. I haven't seen the purple. The black is fairly nice though. Oops, sorry. So you can see here, it has a nice metal finish on the back with HTC's logo. A very nice looking phone. And jack is up here for the audio, and the screen lock is also here. So for those who like the side, you're not going to be happy with this. So we have the volume rocker here, the same as most HTC devices, and the micro USB connection here. So what else can we see here? The battery running on this device is 1250 milliamps. So this takes away from the functionality of the device. On average, you'll see a use of around half a day if you're really using heavy usage. Like that's installing applications, running Wi-Fi hotspot, everything, running games, everything like that. So you'll probably want to pick up another battery if you really want like the full usage, a full day's usage on this device. Going forward, the 2.6 screen is nice. It's HUGA quality, so it's fairly okay. You can see it fairly well in the sunlight. There's a lot of reflection though. It's an LCD screen, so it's pretty cool though. So here's the menu where it goes through frequent, downloads, and all apps, and that goes vertically down. And games run fairly well. However, you're probably not going to be gaming that much on this. We would preferably like a bigger screen. Maybe get rid of the bottom 4 buttons here and just add more screen revenue. Maybe throw in a trackpad for alternative navigation. Speaking about navigation, you have the navigation buttons on the keyboard on the bottom. And the keyboard is actually really great. Coming from a slew of BlackBerry devices, I really enjoyed using this keyboard. It's very spacious. The keys itself are rounded, so you have an oval shape. Very comfortable. Also, the navigation keys on the side help you type, which is very good. Pressing the enter button just brings up this menu over here, so you can go search for people, make calls, everything like that. The browsing experience as well, so let's take a look at our website, of course. Oops. So that's the full web page. I have Java running fully, so load time's pretty good. As you can see, we scroll down, so we can just pinch to zoom, and everything, just text reflows as soon as you pinch. So You have the comfort there. And let's just zoom out there. So the browsing is really great. What else can we say about this? The camera app is what you see regularly on HTC. You have the scrolling feature and everything there. Okay, yeah, it was an absolute pleasure using this device, especially the keyboard, which I'm surprised that I liked it so much. But the battery kind of takes it away. That's the only issue I would find. If you're expecting a full day of usage, you probably won't get that, which is probably a big problem with most users, as running with Android 2.3.3 Gingerbread, you probably want to do a lot with your device, and the battery just does not support that. For those who love that Facebook button, it's pretty intuitive. If you even give it a hold down, you also get a look into geolocations on Facebook, so you can check in to other places using the Facebook dedicated button. Okay guys, so that was our review. Please check out our website for the full in-depth review. Again, we'll catch you guys later, and this is Sergio with Techfibe. Have a good day.